The girl met her grandpa for the first time, but he coldly drove her away. Her aunt was terrified. She ran down the mountain without looking back, staring at the locked wooden door. The girl felt abandoned, like an orphan. That night, she hugged a lamb in the pen, enduring thunder and lightning all alone. The next morning, Grandpa came to milk the goats. Heidi rushed up with a cheerful good morning. Grandpa said nothing. He simply handed her a bowl of fresh milk. Later, he took her to the pastor for a checkup. The pastor said she was healthy and easy to raise, but Grandpa still refused to adopt her. If no one took her in, the orphanage would. At home, Heidi nervously asked, "Do I have to sleep in the pen again tonight?" Grandpa answered coldly, "Sleep wherever you want." She lay on a haystack, but deep down, she longed to stay with him. She whispered she didn't want the orphanage, but Grandpa stayed silent. The next day, Peter's voice woke her. She drank goat milk, washed with spring water, full of joy. Together with Peter, she herded goats up the mountain. Barefoot, she ran across the Alps, laughing. Two goats suddenly fought. Peter whipped them hard. Heidi stopped him quickly, offering her own lunch in exchange for mercy. Peter agreed, but warned her, "Don't tell your grandpa." He whispered a dark secret. His own grandpa was a terrible criminal. That night, Heidi wanted to sleep in the pen again. Grandpa noticed something was wrong. He told her, "Believe what you see, not what others whisper." Heidi froze for a moment, then hugged his neck tightly. Grandpa was stunned by her sudden affection. Days passed. She smeared jam on her face to make Peter laugh. Peter promised to show her the Edelweiss, but Heidi was sad. Grandpa would send her to the orphanage in 3 days. Until one evening, she saw a brand new chair at the table. She realized Grandpa had silently agreed. Overjoyed, she jumped into his arms. The Alps turned golden. She and Peter became inseparable friends. But soon, Peter had to go to school. Snow buried the mountains, leaving Heidi alone. Seeing her sadness, Grandpa brought out an old sled. He carried her through snow to Peter's house. At last, she saw her only friend again. Spring arrived. Snow melted, flowers bloomed, but the aunt came back. She wanted to sell Heidi to a rich family.